Bombings raids have hit sites across Syria as regional actors in the Middle East scramble to defend their interests in the country after the sudden fall of its president Bashar al-Assad, who fled Moscow on Sunday. So you see, Middle East, everyone is scrambling to defend their interests. At this point in time, the interest of Syria as a country and the interest of Syrians as a people is the less what most of these people are thinking. What they are thinking is just their personal interest. That is to show you that it's greed that rules this world. It's greed that make it impossible for each and every one of us to be able to live side by side, peacefully cohabit with each other, peacefully side by side, without conflicts, without wars. As rebels led by the Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Sham freed regime prisoners, including from the notorious Sidna jail, often referred to as human slaughterhouse, Israel, Turkey, and US carried out military action as Assad's former backers in Russia and Iran also engaged in efforts to reshape the future of Syria. With events in Syria moving at an often dizzying pace, the rebels who toppled Assad announced on Telegram that they were issuing a general amnesty for regime military conscripts, leaving open the question of what that would mean for members of elite loyalist forces involved in years of widespread repression. The Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov confirmed on Monday that Vladimir Putin's president had personally granted asylum to Assad. He refused to comment on Assad's specific whereabouts and said Putin was not planning to meet him. The US has struck targets associated with Islamic State in central Syria, while Turkey has attacked US-backed Kurdish forces. Israel also confirmed that it had sent forces into the buffer zone beyond the Israel-occupied Golan Heights and into former Syrian military positions on Mount Hermon in what it described as a temporary measure. So you see, everyone is just like they are all hawks, just like they are all vultures looking for where to feed. Syria at this point in time is like a feeding ground because Syria has gas, Syria has oil, Syria has other natural mineral resources to offer. And the West at this point in time transiting to greener technology needs some of these resources that Syria has to offer. So it's now left for the people that are in charge in Syria. It's now left for people that are in control in Syria to do the needful by not being carried away with material things that will expire with the test of time. And for once, whatever they are negotiating, let 90% of their negotiations be beneficial to Syria as a country and to its people. Yes, because that is the only way they can be able to start the process of reuniting their people, trading on the path of forgiveness, start plan of rebuilding their country and all that. But if they don't make haste while the sun shines, it means that if care is not taken, Iran might even be better than Syria in the next 20 or 30 years. So it's now left for Syrian people and the people in charge there to decide where they go from here. The decision is totally theirs to make.